We want to take a moment to remember a New York icon, a woman who helped care for many of the city's other icons, specifically museums and monuments. Her name was Christine Roussel, a New York native born in 1939. Art was always part of her life. In fact, for about a decade, she worked at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, where her input was invaluable. Christine helped create several major exhibitions, including a blockbuster display that opened back in 1976 focused on King Tut. Brought massive crowds to the National Gallery of Art in Washington. The Met Museum was actually in charge of it, and to prepare, sent Christine to the Cairo Museum in Egypt for months. Eventually, Christine started her own art conservation and consulting firm. She was so well respected, they actually asked for her advice on preserving the Statue of Liberty. She also worked with Vice President Nelson Rockefeller, launching his art collection right after he left office. She wrote about getting a whirlwind tour of 30 Rock from Mr. Rockefeller back in 1977. She said, quote, "We opened forbidden doors, explored hidden tunnels, and poked our heads into every corner imaginable. He led me to the 11th floor of the RCA building to show me the gardens of the nations. Finding the door locked, we stood on a desk, and I followed the Vice President of the United States out a window." That moment must have had an impact. Many years later, she would become the archivist right here at Rock Center. Her research led to books, including her latest one earlier this year. It was called Lunch on a Beam. She explored the history behind this well-known 1932 photograph of the construction workers who built this place, enjoying a meal while dangling from a beam some 850 feet above the ground. Christine visited Morning News Now just 3 months ago to talk about the book. Why did you decide you needed to write this book?
The reason I wrote the book was so many people would come to the archive looking at me for answers to who are the men on the beam, or my grandfather is the third man on the beam, and you don't mention that. Well, what do you say to people who you have no proof to say, yes, your grandfather is the third man on the beam?
So you said, I need to try to find these answers. Who are these guys? And also, who took the photographs, too, right?
Crazy men took the photographs.
Yes, exactly.
You can see those pictures of them up on top of the grillage with the iron workers, straddling beams at incredible heights, and really, really dangerous situation, and lugging all their camera equipment. Think of the day 1932, when the cameras were not little fast-shooting cameras. That
no iPhones back then.
No iPhones.
I had the privilege of spending time with Christine this year in the archive. She was helping me with a project that I'm working on. So it was heartbreaking to learn this month that she passed away rather suddenly from complications related to Legionnaires' disease, part of a deadly outbreak on the city's Upper East Side. She was 87 years old. Her family says Christine will be remembered for her intelligence, curiosity, fierce independence, generosity, and extraordinary appetite for life. I find peace in knowing that now she's watching over all of us with a view every bit as spectacular as those guys eating lunch on a beam. And just as she did in life, marveling at the beauty found all across this magical city. Christine, we will miss you.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.